suffer from a kind of poverty of the spirit, which stands in glaring contrast to our scientific and technological abundance. The problem is, my friends, that we have learned to fly the air like birds, and we have learned to swim the seas like fish, and yet we haven't learned to walk the earth like brothers and sisters.
You're asking me to do something impossible. You're asking me to take the will for the deed. I don't know what most white people in this country feel. I can only include what they feel from the state of their institutions. I don't know if white Christians hate Negroes or not, but I know that we have a Christian church which is white and a Christian church which is black. That's just a great deal for me about a Christian nation. It means I can't afford to trust most white Christians and certainly cannot trust the Christian church. I don't know whether the labor unions and their bosses really hate me. That doesn't matter, but I know I'm not in their union. I don't know if the real estate lobby is anything against black people, but I know the real estate lobbies keep me in the ghetto. I don't know if the Board of Education hates black people, but I know the textbooks they give my children to read and the schools that we have to go to. Now, this is the evidence. You want me to make an act of faith, risking myself, my wife, my woman, my sister, my children, on some idealism which you assure me exists in America, which I have never seen.
I took on this project Church, basically just looking at the world condition, people that I know, how pretentious they are. Felt everybody needed a rude awakening and a real look through Reverend Point Blank's eyes or perspective so that people could adjust to truth.
I know, from knowing him that he knows the Word of God and that, he has a relationship with God.
It's kind of hard to wrap your brain around what we've done with Church.
I'm just having an opportunity and a blessing to work with a man like Jay Johnson that has the balls to tell y'all how it really is.
Look behind the explicit language, the prostitution, the pimping.
I am a part of this because I believe in the message that the story is actually telling. You have to be real to yourself, and that's exactly what Church is about.
Everybody needs a real live dose of reality.
And I wanted to express that because so many people need a wake-up call.
There's so much realization as to what's happening in the world today relating to church and the members that do attend, and how when people walk into church they go through this transformation.
What I've always had a problem with is man's interpretation of God, and it seems to me that some of the cruelest people I've ever met in my life are so-called Christians.
It's for real though, just expect what's going on in the world, what's going on in church, and what's going on, period. Ask the Reverend Point Blank.
I'm the pastor here.
My brothers and sisters, understand something. Time is a teacher that usually kills all of its students.